Hello, this is Raylan, and I want to thank three of our readers. I want to thank two Miss M's, one from South Carolina and one from Texas. And I want to thank my girlfriend from Los Angeles. And what do I want to thank them for? I want to thank them because several days ago I put out a request that if you didn't have any money to send Rumor Mill News, and believe me, all of us at Rumor Mill News know a lot about not having any money. So I put out a request that if you don't have any money, then take a look in your old jewelry box and see what you've got in there. Maybe you've got some jewelry that we can sell in our store, because Angel, aka Never Surrender, has been working on a store for about a week now, practically working 24 hours a day on the store. And we're going to need jewelry and other things to put in it. And so if you've got something that you think we might like, you can always send it to us. And we are eventually going to set up some kind of consignment shop. Well, now take a look here at the jewelry that these three women sent to us. I mean, look at this board. I'm going to come in very close on this one. It's my favorite. It's a brass necklace, and she even had two pairs of earrings that she wore with it, depending upon what she felt like. Now, look at these lovely black beads. These were sent by Miss M in South Carolina, as was this beautiful choker. I'm sure it's not diamonds, it's rhinestones, but it is just really beautiful, and I'm sure any of you would like to wear that. This is something that we're not going to be able to make into something else. It's perfect the way it is. And this is a bracelet set. This is a bracelet, and there is a necklace that goes with it. I believe they are amethysts, but they almost look like they could be garnets. I'm not quite sure what they are. And there are earrings that go with it, stud earrings, and even for your hair. And this is a little necklace that we probably are going to take apart and use in a great many things. And this one appears to be white onyx, but I don't really know what it is. I've never seen onyx with these incredibly beautiful spirals around them. This is my favorite, rose quartz. And now take a look at this necklace that Miss M from Texas sent us. This was brought to her in the late 50s or 60s by her husband, who used to travel to Japan a lot. So she doesn't know if the necklace is made in Japan, and she doesn't know if he brought it to her from Japan or bought it here in the United States. This, take a look at this. This is porcelain. Now, who would put cheap plastic beads with porcelain? I don't think anybody would. I bet these are what they call the Bakelite. I spent a little while on the internet today trying to see if I could find anything like it, but that's vintage from the late 50s or early 60s. And these, I'm not really sure I'm not really sure what they're made of. They don't even feel like plastic, but I know they're not stone. This is real turquoise. Can you believe that? And here is, you just can't see it. That's what the problem is. The video doesn't really show you what they are. That's one of those necklaces. I know you've seen them many times before. It has a whole bunch of rhinestones, and for all I know, maybe they are diamonds. Miss M from South Carolina didn't tell me. This appears to be here's the front of it, a deep water pearl, a black pearl, and it has a little tiny diamond right there. And I want to thank Miss M for all these incredibly wonderful black chains. We use chains for almost everything. Look at these earrings that Miss M from Texas sent. They are, oops, I dropped it. There's the other one. But you can see that they are clip-on earrings rather than for pierced ears. I can't remember who sent these. These are enamel earrings. They even have a little bit of glitter in them. Now these earrings came broken. They didn't have the hooks for the ears. I decided to add a Swarovski crystal to make it extra special. And they're, I think she said she bought them at Target. And they fell apart immediately, and that's how we ended up with them. Here's a wonderful little cross. I'm probably going to make that into a choker. I love crosses. I guess you've all noticed that I love crosses. I make lots of jewelry with crosses. And so I just wanted to say, if you've got anything that you think can sell at our store so that we can continue to keep Rumor Mill News on the web, go ahead and send it to us. Our post office box is all over the web, but I'll give it to you right now. It's Post Office Box 1994, Freedom, California, 95019. 1994, Freedom, California, 95019. And I thank you so much for all of the help and support that all of our readers and our listeners to Radio RMN have given us over the years. Thank you, and good night.